fuck it. We go live 5 minutes early here. Probably shouldn't. My first word in stream probably shouldn't be fuck. But here we are. It probably really shouldn't be fuck. But I did it. And we're playing this because I'm so tired I almost didn't stream again today. But it's earlier in the night. I'm done with work. So, like, fuck it. I need something I could just turn my brain off to. And this is it. Yep, we're building no one right now because we have no manpower. You guys have a lot of manpower. And we're really just kind of hoping someone declares war on the cute Colorado Republic. Specifically these guys. Or these guys. But they're busy. They're busy. And I need someone to help us. Or else we're just going to be like this all stream. Like, genuinely. Okay, we got that. Can't core any more states, sadly. I mean, I'm saving up for this, so that doesn't matter. I mean, arguably, we're saving up for this. But, you know, that's how it be. I hope everyone's having a great night. I am just so tired. So tired. Also, we're done with air doctrine, right? Yes. Just wanted to double check that. Yeah, I know you guys have no assignments. It's because you die if I give you an assignment. Man, I really regret getting a border with these guys, but I didn't think they would declare war on me that hard, but I wanted that land, you know what I mean? I want all that land. I want all that land that hopefully we're going to get back when we eventually win this war. Listen, we've come back from far behind in this save before. I mean, we owned all the way up to this river. We owned a lot before we took even all this, actually. We took Flagstaff. Up to Flagstaff, I forgot. But I mean, hopefully these guys can figure something out. Maybe if one of these guys wins, I'm assuming they'll go after the cute Colorado Republic. I mean, they gotta. But I don't know how these guys win. You know what I mean? I don't know how any of them win. It's just going to be naval invasion attempt after naval invasion attempt. You know what I mean? Just through this river. And if we look at their boats, I mean, it's a decent amount here and none here. So it's got to be the Sons of Kaga doing all the work, basically, on that front. If we're looking at manpower, I mean, they don't have enough to really sustain that. And it's really a bummer. Yeah, they have air superiority, but they also can't do anything to my men. Literally. Literally, I forgot we had numbers in the thousands. And that their troops just die instantly when they fight us. I have to keep looking at, for this stuff. Just to make sure there's nothing new that can give us more manpower. Sometimes when you meet certain conditions, new stuff shows up. But not one of those times. Yeah, no, these guys could do nothing to me. Except burn their own manpower. And hopefully through time we gain manpower. I'm going to avoid building troops until hopefully we have a few thousands. That's the goal, but who knows as they keep attacking us. It could just not happen. I mean, oh my god, we have so many supplies though. We're never going to run out, really. We have so many planes in the back burner that I also want to use. We're eventually going to have like a few thousand of each, hopefully. Okay, we're just kind of rebuilding shit now. These need to be max priority. The bunkers also need to be max priority. I mean, we pretty much fixed them instantly, so it doesn't really matter. Everyone still gets a, still gets that negative. All those negative bonuses. Tons of negative bonuses. And we also have all this stuff. All the defense bonuses, the max entrenchment, the attack and defense bonuses compared to them. We just, you know, that's what all this game is at the end of the day. It's a numbers game. Can we get... No, we need 75. 75, 75, then 100. And we need 100 for this. Okay, we're about... I think that's as far as we can go up there on boats. Yeah. Let's go there. Music kind of going hard right now. We need 50 for that. Sooner or later we're going to be maxed out on political power, but it doesn't really matter. We can't spend it on anything worthwhile. Yep, that'll be maxed out soon enough. I miss having all the supplies we need just to create everything. I mean, Vault 21 is really surviving somehow. Because I guess the AI is refusing to attack him. Can I join a faction? That'd be great. I'd love to join a faction. Can anyone want to let me in? The thing is, I think I'm in a faction. I think I am a faction. Who wants to come help? Sons of Kaga, you want to join? Not at all. Okay, we can get that again. Beautiful. That'll immediately give us a nice boost. At least it should. I definitely had the right idea, though, coming to this choke point. I'm glad I had the idea immediately into the war. That's what we needed to do, is just lose the land. We didn't have enough troops to hold this. We literally had spaces in between, and they had like 3 in each spot. It was really bad. Yeah, we'll be fixing all this stuff. Our factories will never be unoccupied, basically. Okay, we can also, I mean, this is more worthwhile to save for right now. This is definitely going up, though. The manpower is nice to see going up. That is just, it can only be good. As long as we have more than 0 manpower, more than 0 supplies, we can't lose this position. Like, we actually can't. I probably do need to set up something, though, for, anti-air, specifically. Yeah, but I'm saving up the 100 for this right now, so we'll worry about that later. It'd just be nice if our ground troops shot down more planes. Alright, well, boats are about to be done. We're about to be done researching everything that we can. New Vegas, can you come help? No? No one wants to help me. No one loves us, chat. And post-chat. Oh, well, they won that. This piece of land. I mean, that's to be expected. No manpower left the Sons of Kaga, though. I mean, hey, Matthew, how you doing today? Mexico basically just needs to declare war on the Sinaloa cartel. Sinaloa, sorry. Go through it. The voice of royalty is just a bit more annoying to deal with in a war, but they could obviously handle it. It's just this they would crush through. Okay, yeah, that's basically as much as I can do in that page. We're done with that page. I am exhausted today, but glad to hear you're doing good. Done on that page. I mean, I could do like specialized ships, but I don't want to lose the production of the ones we have. Done with that page. Done with the doctrine. Okay, so we need to go here now. Happy 4th of July, indeed. Fuck the Brits. Hey, fuck the British. Just for today. Just for today. Sorry to any Brits watching. Any great Brits. This is going to be, like, probably really boring content for people who don't care about just the minutia of the map happening. Just because we are just holding a position, hoping that someone else declares war on these guys. So, basically, Matthew, I'm assuming you don't know how these games work, but it's basically a numbers game. These are my troops over here. You got defense, you got hard attack, and you got soft attack. If you just look at my numbers versus their numbers, I mean, Hey, Monkey Ranger. But yeah, no, we're kind of just sitting here, letting them attack us. We're gaining manpower. We're gaining supplies. We just need someone to declare war on the cute Colorado Republic. And I do not have plans, Matthew. Do you have plans? I don't really do stuff. I'm not a stuff person. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Yeah, stimulus is still making our economy better. You love to see it. But like literally today I'm so tired that I almost didn't stream again. But I just said, fuck it. It's earlier. I'm done with work. Well, Vinny technically said we're not going to do anything else for the rest of the night because we were both exhausted. 4th of July is you know. If I have an excuse to drink, I'll do it. It's one of the few days a year I do actually like drink alcohol. So like there is that for me, but who knows? Maybe you guys will get a drunk F1 stream tomorrow. That might not be a good. If I can't do Australia sober, we might not be able to do it drunk either. So maybe I shouldn't do that. maybe that's a bad idea. We'll go trucks. Or no, we'll go down the tank route first. Argentina-Ecuador game. I'm assuming this is a football, aka soccer. Which is a British term, so the Brits can't get mad at us for it. You do it and we don't save the session? I mean, if we finish the race, I'm saving the session. That's the thing. I do wish I didn't have liver disease, because that would mean I could do, like, a once-a-week drunk F1 seat. Like, we could do our own, like, a separate driver career where I only do it drunk. And we just let whatever happens, happens. But I do not have the, health for that. Last time I drank something more than I should have, I literally almost died. Had to be in the hospital overnight with seizures after the alcohol poisoning, so I can't really, I gotta be very far and few between with those. This is gonna be, by the way, like a very boring and like, the worst part is nothing else has happened. Like, these two guys are at war, which would be the biggest thing on the map by far, if they had a fucking border outside of, like, this one spot that's already been conquered. Hey, Reneth. Well, you know, they just, every now and then they try to attack. We'll wait for one. We'll wait for one to happen. They try, and if you look at these green bars here, this is the organization. Once you have 0 organization, you cannot attack. And all the bars are empty. Literally less than 2 seconds. About 10 troops just got instantly wiped out. It's insane. Like, that happened in less than a day in game. And we're also almost maxed out on political power because we have nothing to spend it on anymore. This is the point of the game where, like, stuff stops happening. And it's possible for the AI to just kind of get stuck on stuff. So, like, these guys up here are all, like, of the people. They're, like, what would be democracies in a normal game. So they're not going to go out of their way to attack people. So I can't rely on them at all. Oh, I also haven't gotten the fucking miniature rocket systems. Actual football? Yeah. Here's the thing. I would love that sport a lot more if it wasn't for so many of, like, the players just, like, every time they get touched, they flop. The flopping makes that sport, like, unwatchable for me. I know that's not, like, what mostly happens, but just every time I see it, it just, yeah. It makes me feel dirty. And I know it happens in other sports, and that's why I don't watch basketball anymore. Stuff like that. It's not like I actively watch sports much, though. Yeah, but at least the stops are part of the game in America instead of the flopping. It's just people trying to get ahead, and I almost consider it cheating. Also, these two are still at war. I'm surprised the Mirelurk tribe is still around, honestly. Dude, if I was a football ref and someone dove, I would want to give instant red card for them. Instant. but I know they can't. Also, we're over 1,000 manpower now. Nice. Are these guys going down at all? Little by little, as they keep attacking me. I wish they would all try and do it like a all-out attack. Thing is, I could do an all-out attack of this, and I could get the land back, but we'd be stuck just at, you know, other problems. Yo, I just realized our country has so much water. Oh, I wish something else was happening on the, like, I do wish the AI had an incentive to, like, go through other countries if they were strong enough. Hey, Reneth, appreciate the lurkin'. Like, these guys would wipe the Sonola Cartel. Maybe not, actually. They'd have a much better shot against the Viceroyalty. They should just go through it. It would give them a good choke point. Actually, that's fucked. All those straits. Here's the thing. The Sons of Kaga could definitely be doing naval invasions through here. And here. Like, just attacking 5 areas and you got a foothold, man. You just need one of them to be successful. And then send all your troops there. Alright, boats are done. Hell yeah. I'm not going to do any of these, because they're pointless. I guess we have all these to do still. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm not like a big sports watcher anyway. I haven't cared since I was like in middle school. And then I stopped playing around high school, so... Once I got liver disease, sports kind of became like a... why do them? Why do the research if I'm going to be... Or the research, the training if I'm physically behind? Just naturally now. I just wish... In the Fallout mod, they made it so people would, like, declare war. Like the people ideology. I had a phase where I was into world football when I got, like, I think it was FIFA 2011 or 13. And, like, I did a save, or, like, the, you take a team and you go, like, do the World Cup thing. Probably the, like, normal, regular thing everyone did, but I did it with France, and I became a France fan randomly. Or no, it was Italy. I don't remember, actually. I think it was Italy, though. Gain more war support. Yeah, we're at 100% now, I guess. I don't need political power. We have 1,200. I guess it's a lie, though, now. I care about F1. That's a sport. In fact, I think it takes a lot more physicality than, I think, every other sport on the planet. And the only things that come close are, like, fighter pilots and astronauts. Specifically just because of the G-forces. Like, the training you have to do to be able to sustain the G-forces through those turns is insane. And the endurance, just to do that for a few hours. Oh. Like, what would happen? We can at least try. I'm not gonna actually have them attack for long. I just want to see what would happen. We immediately started sending them back, though. But it costs a lot of manpower. I'm assuming that guy's a footballer. And that is ridiculously egotistical to say, I think. Has the dude ever driven a sports car, let alone at 300 plus kilometers an hour? Around a track? The Autobahn is way easier to go that fast on than a track. Like, it's... I don't disagree. Checo would have a very, very difficult time becoming a pro footballer because it's a very different type of physicality. But I think that footballer around one hairpin would pass out from the G-forces immediately and crash and die. That's what I think would happen to him. Also, he would stall the car on launch because he doesn't know how to keep all the fuelant temperatures in line and how to keep that. It's so easy to stall an F1 car if you don't know what you're doing. And yeah, I don't think he would get off the line to kill himself even, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Like, that's the thing about real F1 cars. If they both got training, then I don't know. I do agree that a footballer has a very high amount of endurance and leg strength, but, like, let's see if he can even press the brake pedal first. You know what I mean? F1 drivers train their whole lives to do it and still can barely press that brake pedal all the way. Like, literally, into braking zones, F1 drivers have reported they just press it as hard as they can and hope. Because that's how hard it is to press that brake pedal. Obviously, once you get into the sport for years and you're used to it, it's less problem, but... Yeah, I do think, actually, if it's just who would transition faster, given everything going perfectly, the footballer would probably do it faster. However, you just put them in the other sport, the footballer would do way worse. Way worse. Because I'm sure Checo also grew up playing football. I'm almost positive he probably played. At least as a kid. So, like, you gotta also take into mind, like, that kind of advantage as well. Like, just what transitions, right? More naturally from day-to-day life. Like, even I have experience playing the sport. But I think I would have an easier time transitioning to football than I would F1. Oh, the twin mothers won that war. That's concerning, but they have 0 manpower. I'm saying it's concerning because they might just now spend their time on me. But that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Hey, I mean, their manpower is definitely going down. Listen, okay, here's the thing. If these guys' manpower hit 0 and stay there for a little while we're at like 2,000-3,000, we are going to go on the attack. The only problem is, I, for some reason, can't put a thing here where there's a straight crossing. So I'd have to manually control all that. Honestly, guys at the end of their career bring a different kind of good to the team. Even if they're, like, past their prime, they're still good footballers. And also they're smarter. And they're usually going to be more aggressive and willing to do more. And fight harder. So, you know, I think that's the truth with any sport, for the most part. Yes. Give us more manpower. They've gone down 500 to 700, and these guys have gone down like 1,000. It's because the dumbasses keep just attacking my line. Okay, what would a tank division look like? Tanks. 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 Insane soft attack and hard attack. Defense could use a lot. Definitely would want to add anti-air, anti-tank, fire team, demolitions. These guys. Definitely brings the defense up, but... Oh, 1,280 manpower for one tank division. No thanks. Good God. Anyway, I'll take that. My special forces just learned deep breathing. Good for them. You know, good for them. Okay, is there not a max political power? I thought the max was 1,000, to be honest, but now we're at 1,400. So, it's weird. Man, remember when we were producing like 200 guns a day? I miss that. This one's going up, but the Wardens is going down. That's actually kind of a problem. Because if these guys aren't reinforcing this side, which they aren't, then their manpower is never really going to drop. The Wardens will. Hey, Traumatized, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. If you want a quick recap, we basically, just like last time, kind of been just sitting here, waiting for their manpower to plummet. We're at 2K now, so we're definitely winning in this sense, but... yeah, these guys have gone up 500 manpower in the past few months. It's not good for us. I'm sorry, what time's out? Okay, it's gone. Whatever. Whatevs. Oh, and also, these two are still doing nothing about their war. Absolutely nothing. I mean, somehow these guys are losing manpower. I don't know where. It must be like the invasions, the naval invasions must be trying to happen somewhere, but I don't see them. A raining condition from Java. Listen, Java's great, but sometimes it's not. Amen, am I right? Most basic thing I could have said about Java. I mean, we could be building manpower now. We could. We could. Or building troops. But should we? I mean, maybe 3 more. Just so we can get an even 20 on these guys. I mean, that brings us down a fuck ton of manpower, though. That is a bummer. But, I mean, we're still ahead. Oh, Texas! Oh, wow, yeah. Texas is gone. Sequoia beat them up. Even Bayou Motors survived that war. I mean, Texas had no finishing power, sadly. So now it's just... I don't want to be disrespectful, so we're just saying Mexico. But yeah, no, it ended up into a 3-way war that Texas just kind of collapsed under when they hit 0 manpower. They were fighting someone with like 5 times the amount of manpower in Mexico, and it just... yeah, they collapsed. But I mean, the Sequoia is definitely like an underdog here. They had a good amount of strength. Even Bayou Motors, Bayou Motors had like 10 troops, and Texas couldn't do anything about it. It's kind of like how these guys can't do anything about... well, our save is dead. I didn't even notice the naval invasion. Okay, we might not be dead, but this is a problem. Yes, these guys saw that as their opportunity to come attack. We're gonna handle this real quick. All those troops are dead. Now we're gonna go back on that line. And it's gonna be okay. We're not gonna lose any positions. And they just wasted a bunch of manpower. It's good. This is good. It's okay. Okay. Woo! Art attack. I gotta pay attention up here more. I thought Lone Tree just declared war on us. That's why I said we were dead. Because we could not handle all of the borders with Lone Tree. I mean, it's just one contiguous border right now, but we could not. Alright, they tried. They definitely tried. Navy shit. Air Force isn't great because theirs is like 10 times the size of what ours could be. We don't have the manpower to really, make it better. Their Navy is worse, though. So the thing is it's just, no one wants to move. Actually, these guys can't get together. They're all in the wrong spot. Fuck. That's my problem. How did I not notice that? I thought those rivers were connected. All our dockyards are gone too, because we got invaded. Fuck. Let's do that. And that. Just try and get a bit more of those out. But yeah, there's really nothing I can do about that right now. If only I just didn't think about it. Once we started really expanding down here, I should have checked and then started making all my Navy down here. But you know, our Air Force can't do much against theirs. There's not much I can do without just losing manpower after, and we need to conserve it as best we can. And right now, the best way is to just sit tight. Really. And hope someone declares war on these guys. Jesus. Please. Okay, is that it? Am I doing everything I can at once now? It would appear so. Well, everything I want to do, that I can do. Alright, we can do all these now. I forgot. I got the requirements for that. And I'm pissed at myself for not noticing that. Anyway, Sons of Kaga, you want to do something with your incredible size? And I don't know. Declare war on one of these tiny guys? The thing is, what I would love to be able to do right now is just pause. Actually, I could pause. Use commands to take over Sons of Kaga. Start justifying a war goal with that for them on one of these guys. Immediately pop back to Ouroboros so the AI doesn't get any control, and then we'd have to hope that the Sons of Kaga don't cancel the justification. I don't know if they can once they start. I don't know if they can physically cancel justification or if that's just a human player thing. Oh, hey, you got an upgrade. Sick. Yeah, we don't have motorized stuff. We don't have robots. I mean, the only thing that's really going to help is rooted. So... Alright, I guess we'll do... max planning. More numbers equal good. Speaking of max planning, we're going to need to... My plan would be to take back this line, because right here is still built up from the last time we had to defend this line. So hopefully if we were to take anything back, it would be that. And then we could build on these three. But again, we're not going to do it till they're out of manpower for a good while, which might... Arguably, well, these guys, they're going to run out of manpower. The Warden, easily going to run out of manpower any day now. But the Colorado Republic just isn't. They're just not attacking me on that end. Oh, they're starting to reinforce this side, because I guess... They're not going to... Once these guys are out of manpower and they keep attacking me, they're not going to be able to reinforce. Because I think the AI is stuck doing it over and over and over and over again. Although maybe they're done now because they're out of manpower. I haven't seen it for a minute. They always attack here. And they're just not. I mean, I'm pretty sure we could just... No? Okay. Yeah. We're definitely stuck. Add you to that. I don't care if they're not fully trained. We don't really need them to be. They're that much better. We can do nothing. Literally nothing. Everything's done. We're at the point in the game where we've done everything. The only thing we can do is go backwards and add stuff that doesn't help us. We've got nothing to spend them on, or else I would be. We're almost done researching everything. Like, these are the last things we have to research. And this. That's it. I already cored everything I can core. Everything else on that list has been taken over by the Colorado Republic. However, if this war ends and we get all of our land back, I mean, the boost we're gonna get is insane. Insane. I just need someone to do something about this damn fucking computer named Doki Doki. I need one of these nations to do something about it. I would think this is some very great land that people want. Yeah, the warden just isn't attacking me anymore. That's a problem. How's that looking? Across the water is just not good there. So in order to take that back, what we'd have to do is go around with the blue and then just encircle them. But again, not the plan until we have way more manpower than them. Because we are going to burn through it faster attacking them than they are defending. I do want to field more planes, but just the fact that we have so little manpower growth right now. Like, we literally have thousands of planes in the back. But right now we can only field another 350, and that would take all of our manpower. And they have possibly 7,000. Isn't real, it can't... Doki Doki, the computer program, isn't real, it can't hurt you. Meanwhile. We're very close to this, which is going to be nice. Oh. I mean, we even have 1 million caps as a nation. I'm just not willing to spend it on stuff that isn't for manpower right now. And we still can't do this power plant for some stupid reason. Controls East Carbon. And apparently Rancho Seco is developed, and it shouldn't be? I can't tell. I don't think we're ever going to be able to do that. Yeah, there's no point doing any of that stuff down there. I mean, fuck it, I'll take 2 radar stations. I mean, it's up here, but, like, fuck, I'll take it. Yeah, I think the Warden, once they get to this manpower, they don't attack anymore. Yeah, that's a bummer. I was hoping they'd just end all their troops. Oh? Oh? They are jumping. It's because they're fielding more planes. That's what they're doing. Yeah, the thing is, these guys combined almost have 10k planes like, against me. Like, it's insane. Alright, well that's done. And now for that. I thought that said clam jumpers, not claim jumpers. Like, who's jumping? What clams are in the middle of the fucking country? Yeah, these guys aren't doing any war stuff at all. You got, like, 350 boats. Navally invade the guy who has only 50. I don't know. Seems like it makes sense. Like, these guys tried to do it to me. I do have to wait. How many boats do these guys have, actually? 0. Compared to that. Yeah. I also think that... Does that include... No, it doesn't include... This is for convoys, right? No Admiral, because there's really no point right now. I mean... might as well, it's free. It is free, and we have all this shit, but... Navy is just not that important in it, so in this game, so I just never really care. I will take the money. Also, we're almost back at 75. Army experience, that's the word. Yeah, I got 2 computer programs trying to fight me. One is a cop, and the other is a fucking literature major, I guess. Yeah, they keep just pumping out planes. I don't get it. I mean, I do. God, I wish I could invite some random people to my fucking faction. Okay, that's done. Done. Every page is now done except for these 2. That's it. That's all we got for research. You know, I'm gonna test this. Let's watch how their manpower goes. Ah, it's going up. Yeah, this is bad. Very bad. God damn it, not again. Okay, my dog is barking. Real quick, I gotta be right back. I gotta see what she wants. Oh, she decided to come in. Listen, my place is a little mess right now, but you can kind of see her. There she is. Ah. Oh. Okay. She decided she wants to join us today, I guess. Alright, we're almost at that. Now we need 100 of it. We also do need to keep this here. Nope. We need to keep 5 guys there. Burgers and fries. But we just... This is not good for their manpower. If they keep losing... Like, look at all that. 15 plus 5. There's 29 troops right there that are all about to die. And they're all gone. I don't know if they all returned to their ships and fled, or if they all just ran out of supplies and died there. I can't tell. But I really hope all of them just died. That would be so good for us. Because the Warden cannot replicate these troops right now. He cannot bring them back. Maybe I should just keep like a rotation of only 5 troops on this thing. and let them keep attacking me. That might be the play. Can we change to anything better with these guys that do more defense? I mean, we could do more. That's less defense. It's bad. I mean, breakthrough and required garrisons is nice, but recruited population is too important. Yeah, we don't want you, especially if HP is worse. Yeah, changing those guys ain't worth it. Yeah, we're back under 1,000 manpower. I'm not too thrilled about that. These guys just keep going up. Alright, I guess that's everything. That do be everything that I want to get. Sad. Sad. Okay, hopefully they're on the strike force for that. I don't get it. It's being weird. Hell yeah, give me more. One day, one of our neighbors is going to declare war on us as well, and it's going to fuck us. Although it might... This game... I do think this mod reaches a point where the AI physically doesn't know how to declare war on people anymore. So who really knows? Damn, Vault 27 is not having a good time. Never mind, the Twin Mothers did start this war. When they have 0 fucking manpower, keep in mind. They have 0 manpower, and they're like, yeah, let's do that. It's a good idea. I could invite you to faction if the game let me. But the game literally won't let me. I would love to be able to be friends with Vault 27 this way. I know they're worthless, and they're already in all the wars I'm in, and that would actually drag me into the Twin Mother War, which would actually kill me. But I want friends, you know? Mexico? Please? And that's it. We got nothing left. That is it. Just making sure there's no decisions to get better tech, because there was a couple for weapons tech that we got. No, Strike Force is going down and doing stuff, apparently. I did not mean for that to happen, but it's happening. They shouldn't be able to. Those guys have a fuck ton of boats. What I need to do next time they try to navally invade me is, I'm gonna need to go from behind and cut them off completely to make sure I kill all the troops. And they don't get to escape. Come on, you have 200 manpower again. You can start attacking me. That's fine. Just get that plan up, even though it's never gonna probably happen. I mean, I should probably be spending my manpower on something, so I might as well. Hey, Holder, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, let's add 400 planes. Screw it. Literally almost doubles what we got, but we need to start matching them. We need to start getting up, because our manpower gain is just way more than these guys. We need to be doing something other than just sitting here waiting for them to, like, waste their manpower on attacking this fortified location. Because I don't think I can count on the AI to help at this point in the game. Oh, whoa, what happened to their manpower? They had like 8K like 10 minutes ago. Did they just make a shit ton of troops in planes and just like emptied their manpower? I mean, they're already back up to 1K, so never mind. They know what they're doing. They got this. They understand. Also, apparently the cap is 2,000 political power. We found that out today. Okay, we no longer get unregulated shack cartels or whatever. We also don't have a bunch of airfields. We should probably put a few more around. Let's just do that. And, yep, these will all still get repaired just fine. Bunkers are going to be fine. You know what? We do need to make sure the bunkers and the outposts all stay good. That can go at the bottom. We need to make sure those stay as up as possible for the next time these guys attack us. I mean, we literally have so many planes now that I just wish we had the manpower to field them all. I wish. I mean, if we had all of our land up down to, like we did before they declared war on us, all the way down to here. All this red used to be ours. And this blue, the warden stuff too, up to this river. I miss it. I miss having like 3 to 4 times the amount of factories. I miss building 10 times the amount of supplies a day for everything. It sucks. But I mean, the war is going exactly to plan. I mean, that is, you know, I just wish these guys were wasting their manpower like the warden was. There's not. They're too smart. I do think maybe what I should do, real quick, I'm going to set up a fallback line for these guys. Actually, we don't even need it to be that. We need it to be just these two. I'm going to split, well actually give me, you know, actually just split it evenly. We're going to put half here. Hopefully this encourages them, because when there's only 5 of these guys, I know they'll attack. But that's too risky for me. Let's see. Let's see what they do when all those troops vacate the vicinity. No? You still don't want to attack? What about now? Yeah, see? But, of course, we lose a lot of manpower this way, too. No, we have to send them back. We have to send some back. And the thing is, this doesn't drop them enough. And then they stop attacking when we put them back. Like, it's just not worth the micromanaging, I think. I don't think it's... Well, it is at the end of the day, but I'm too lazy to do it. I don't want to do that. Then, you know, at the end of the day, it means we're not gaining any manpower. And I think with all their land, they will still gain manpower. I really hope what is actually happening to their manpower is that the Sons of Kaga are trying to just navally invade all over the place. I really hope that's what's happening. That or the AI is just in a cycle of building planes and then, like, taking them down to get the manpower back. Just not sure. Their factories are changing wildly. They're building a fuck ton still. They're still gaining a ton of civilian factories for some weird reason. They must be coring stuff. It's just the only difference is that these guys are now out of manpower. They had 10k and the Sons of Kaga had like 1,000 at the start of this war, and it's just completely flipped on its head. I need someone to declare war on these guys. Sinaloa, come on. You can do it. You can make a dent. I'm sure. What I could do, I could Google the command to just give me vision of everything. And I could just check what's happening in the war, but that would also just be a fuck ton of troops everywhere. We would see everyone's troops, so it's not even a great idea. Yeah, we're out of things to research, it's so sad. We are catching up to them in boats. We are. We're almost at 100 army experience too. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't be complaining about this since it is, everything is still positive. Like, it could be going so much worse. Like, I'm so scared of Lone Tree declaring war on us, but I think they won't because they just know we're more powerful. Even though it would be such an opportune time. Luckily, the twin mothers are stuck in another endless war. I say another, like the other one, you know, the other one ended, so I guess it's not very endless. But I mean, Vault 27 is taking on the world right now, I mean, for itself. Poor Vault 27, man. What the fuck? Is that naval invasion? Is that what that noise was? I thought I'd get a pop-up about it. Yes. Okay, this is actually really nice. Come on, spread out. Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. No. Guys. Okay, fine. Just do that. My plan's working? It's working? Okay, apparently I need to destroy this in order for this to push. Alright, come on guys. Handle this. Don't. No. We're not letting them go back there. Oh, come on, guys. Do I really need to assign everyone here? Damn it. How is this going so poorly now? Okay, we might be dead now. It might be the time we die. Ooh, this will help so much. Come on, what the hell is happening? Why aren't they pushing at all? Okay, yeah, that's it. We're dead. We're dead. That's it. I can't do anything about this. I should try this, but that means they're probably going to attack this front. Yeah, they're starting to really engage us. What the fuck? It feels like half the divisions are missing from this, but yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We're so dead. There's nothing that can be done. They just have so many more troops than me. That's it. At least it happened at the hour mark. Like, perfectly. There's literally nothing I can do. They're about to push through here as well. Watch. Once they push through one of these spots, it's over. And look, we've been split in half. That's it. Alright. Well, you know, we tried. We tried. We hoped. We hoped. Our troops are just so much better. We just had none. We only had 20 guys. Versus, what? 200? Yeah. They had, you know, just far more people than us than we could handle. I got cocky. I thought my plan of cutting them off, I could do it and then just encircle them, but I had to just take them out when I could. I just got too complacent. We're out of manpower now, too, so it's just, that's it. Dead rip. Rest in peace, sadly. Sadly, but I am going to call it there for today. I am going to bed. I'm exhausted. I am so exhausted. I have not been sleeping well the past few nights. And now I have my meds back, so hopefully I'll sleep perfectly. You know, now I'm not going through the withdrawals of that. But listen, I appreciate everyone for hanging out, coming to chat, coming to just lurk, whatever you were doing tonight. You're awesome. I appreciate you. Tomorrow we'll be back with F1, hopefully. It should be just a normal stream day tomorrow. And yeah, as long as my knee isn't feeling bad. My leg is feeling not great from just playing so much F1 recently, but we'll see. We'll see how it is tomorrow. Appreciate you all. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And if I don't see you all tomorrow, I hope you have a great day then as well. Sleep well, live well,